Alright, my computer hasn't blown up yet, so this is a good start. Wow, this was actually quite a good start. In fact, my computer isn't dead yet. Okay, let's carry on from yesterday. We're gonna carry on doing some more mining. I just wanted a quick update to show you guys the titanium plated drill engine. What time will this be done? Oh, wait, I'll be able to get this. No way, that means I can get the next one. I could forge the next drill, which is the sapphire polish, right? Yeah. I already got the ruby one. It should be in my chest, which I probably will apply. Now that I think about it, it's my ruby. I collected it. I'm blind. I collected a different thing yesterday. Alright. So we're gonna carry on with mining, get enough coins for dungeons, because dungeons is gonna be ridiculously useful. I keep on forgetting that power crystals are in there. Hey Atlantis, how you doing? I actually want to check out something, and that is to the garden in a second. I have to see that you're doing good. Let's slap this in. That's the Crimson Isle. I guess I could show the progress on my fame, or barbarian fame. Nope, it isn't here. I'm powder mining because I've been sick. Okay then. I'm garden level 12. Wait, am I level? Oh, for fuck's sake, I want to get to 12. Yeah, I'm actually waiting until like the increase speed. I'm getting full melon armor and starting to farm croppies because croppies are gonna be extremely useful. I'll also plan to farm a lot of wheat for when the garden V2 comes out. In 5-time titanium. Nice! I have 348. Nah, I think I'll hold off for a bit. Yeah, I think it's a good idea for me to hold off for a bit. I need to get myself some more bombs. I'll be doing bomb mining. That should be enough. I still don't like how I'm only making 18 million coins per hour. And there's people who can make more coins per hour than me with a worse setup, only because they got better ping. Kind of annoying and bullshit at the same time. Mainly bullshit, but also very fucking annoying. What's your opinion on that, Atlantis? Oh wait, I got Yog Killer? I was just gonna check out. Oh, I need to kill the Colonial. I'm tempted just to do those. And then, oh, look, the mines. Nah, ping does make a massive difference, from what I know. At least, if you have like a ping of... if you compare us to like a ping of 10 to 20, it makes a massive difference. Even a ping of 50 can make a massive difference. So yeah. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. Let's actually get back to ruby mining. What pet do I have equipped? The Yeti or Fred? Of course, I'm not leaking the coordinates. I will never leak these coordinates. Hold on, what do you say? If I have a ping as with a max setup, I'm only making a full list that has with a worse pet. Wait, who? And you with a max setup, I'm making 4 mil less coins an hour than that has with a worse pet. Yeah, that does prove my point. That is actually quite a massive difference. Like, I think you might be in a little bit of denial like I was. Fuck's sakes, 4 million? Yeah, that stacks up over time. You know, over countless hours of mining. How much hours do you do mining? If you do 100 hours of mining, which is probably very common, that's like 400 million. You'll be getting 400 million less coins than him. It might not sound like a much, but that does stack up over time. I mean, if you're only doing it for a couple of hours and then never doing it again, yeah, it won't make a difference. Like, but since it is over hundreds of hours, and potentially even thousands. When he did that, he was sweating. Okay. But still, it does make a difference. 4 million, a difference of 4 million, it's like quite massive. Yeah, considering... Yeah, that actually is very massive. What? I probably should have mined this area out a bit more. Also, notice how I don't need any coordinates. I've been mining here so long that I know all of the coordinates off by heart. This is actually kind of ridiculous. Well, I don't know the numbers, but I do know exactly where to go to mine all of them. Also, who was it yesterday that tried telling me that to set up a Ruby lobby only takes about 5 minutes? I would like to talk to them and tell them how wrong they were. Which one did I take? Oh. It's so incredibly wrong that it's actually, it's not annoying me, just confusing and kind of concerning that they thought that they were right. Oh yeah, you preparing for whatever his name is, Derpy, to come around? I am nearly prepared. All I want left is... Oh, that makes a lot of sense. I was like, why is my stats seem kind of low? But yeah, all I need left is a squid pet. Really? Alright. No, you gotta set up minions. Atlantis, set up a good minions. I don't know what a good minion for normal profile, but I've set up good minions for my profile. Maybe not the best minions. I'm planning to change around some of my minions to make them better. But yeah, so changing around some of your minion setup might be a good idea. Before Derpy, so... Maybe set up like a farms on your island, your garden. So you can hit farming, I don't know, 50, 52? Maybe. I'm planning to hit like 55, farming 55 before the end of Derpy. And alchemy 50, maybe even alchemy 60 when that eventually comes out. Just like save up enough XP for when it eventually comes out. Emphasis on eventually. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure I go over here. A little low, but hey. It should be fine. It should be fine, right? I got a fishing minion down on my island. Only one fishing minion for a good reason. I don't have... my other fishing minions are like very, very low level. And it's gonna take far too long and far too much resources to try and get them to the same level as my current one. So I'm tempted just to go all out and soon to start farming more zealots. Not for summoning eyes, no, I have a bigger plan in mind. For the... what is it called? You know, that thing, that catalyst. The thing that makes the... I don't know. What are they called? Crystal fragments. I know they were called crystal fragments. Might get more minion slots. That's it. Slaves are minions are very good. No, this is gonna be bad. I might be a few blocks too low. Oh no, I was at near not perfect height. I gotta add to, like... they need to update it. I want the update where bombs no longer permanently destroy rubies and gemstones. I want that update straight away. Like, that will reduce the time that it takes to set up a lobby by at least 50%. Maybe even 75%. So setting up a lobby could take between 5 to 10 minutes. Only because at the current rate I have to mine to an area, bomb it. Mine to an area, destroy all the gemstones, then proceed to bomb the area. Please don't tell me I destroyed any rubies. That was a horrible idea. I accidentally placed under bombs early. In 10 minutes, where the fuck are you mining? I know that you're not mining in the same area as me. Am I a bit too low? Oh no, I'm a bit too high. This one is always the most difficult for me to set up. Like this area right over here. There's something about this that I... oh wait, it's probably down over here. No, I don't know where it is. Where I haven't used the waypoints in a very long time. Give me a second. Why don't I just toggle all of them on? Not like you can see it. I was a couple of blocks away. If only I carried on mining. Click. I was actually a couple of blocks away. You fucking kidding me? You fucking kidding me? Well, if I carried on at the same rate, I wouldn't mind over it. Hey, the Reaper Rising, how you doing? Shut up, Atlantis. Is that a play? No, it's a Yogg. I wasn't terrified that that could have been a potential player who could get to this lobby. To this spot. Surprisingly, the people who mine at this spot are some of the most friendly people I've actually met. Like, I would ask them to leave, and they'll be like, okay, I guess I'll leave and try to find a new lobby. And if I get there before, if they get there before me, I tend to just switch lobbies. Sometimes I do let them stay here if they're just looking for a little bit of rubies. As, yeah, that would be a good thing to do, just to let them stay if they need some rubies. I'm like, yeah, sure, you can stick around for a little bit. But yeah, Reaper, how's your day been? Also, same with you, Atlantis, I completely forgot to ask. I get sidetracked once every while, and forget to ask you guys, how's your day been? Please tell me that. Where's the rubies? Where the fucking rubies at? Did I already ask? Ah, whatever. One block underneath. Ah, shit, did I accidentally bomb it? Oh no, I fucked up my route. Give me a minute. I will fix all of this eventually. We're not talking about how I fucked up the route. I'm not having a good time mining. Like, setting up this lobby is taking me much longer than usual. Okay, so I accidentally went all the way to my, I think this is 11th spot, instead of going to the 10th spot, which is up there. So now I'm gonna need to quickly mine this section out, and then bomb the area, so I can fix up my mistake. We don't make mistakes. Yes, we do. Shit, I also need to mine out this area. Alright. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait, can I get away with... I think I can. Yeah! Ah, for fuck's sake, I'll fix that eventually. Where'd the other spot at? Oh, there was a few rubies right over here that I could have potentially destroyed. This is... going swimmingly. Ah, shit. Don't ask me what the fuck has happened to you. Wait, Atlantis, do you armadillo mine? Also, does my model seem a bit laggy? Is my stream lagging? I wouldn't be surprised. I was having stream problems yesterday, particularly with chat, but that still was a massive issue. I destroyed a little bit of rubies, whatever. Yeah, I hate armadillo mining. It gives a repetitive strain injury, and I don't like that. Like, the way to do it is literally just flick around your wrist like this. And that's extremely bad. Wait, what's my equipment? It's full mining. I find it a fucking headache. I'm afraid of refueling my drill, mainly because of what happened before. But I feel like I do need to refuel my drill with my Abby phone, like calling the person up and being like, "Hey, I'll refill my drill." But if I lose my fuel tank, I know I don't have the Amber Polaris drill engine yet. It's currently I'm currently working on it, nearly done. But still, the fuel tank is quite good. You know, let's just destroy that. Oh shit. Okay, good. I just realized that was above another vein of rubies. So that could have been extra difficult. I mean, extra bad. Yep. I'm pretty confident I can say that I can place up a bomb right there. Oh wait. I'm still gonna mine this out. Oh wait, did I actually hit any rubies here? Huh. I don't think I did. Pretty good. I think that's some good stuff. Shit. Fuel tank is nearly up to 50%. Fuel tank is nearly at 50%. This is not good. Am I missing? This is not going well for me at all. Jesus. Yeah, sure. Why? I have 43 million. If you want me to show you the bank, right over here. 43 million. There was something else in tab, isn't there? It's a back. You saw it. This whole tab, fuck you. What even is in tab? Oh, server! That's what you're looking for. Wait, no. That's server. Wait, what? Jerry Sweatshop is in, Are you looking for the Jerry Sweatshop? That's in 18 hours. There's something that you want. And I don't know what that is, so I ain't helping you out. Don't you even fucking dare, Atlantis. So, what was it that you wanted exactly? What exactly is in tab that you want? I'll probably press tab once it's like day 8. Nothing. There's something. Don't you... I don't... What is... Ah, shit. I forgot to, Ah, whatever. If needed, I don't know, just bomb this entire area. What exactly is it that you want to see in here? Area controllers, a tab. It wasn't the bank. I know that for certain. Maybe it's a take of the mayor? Paul. Current mayor is Diana. You could have just said that. Yeah, next mayor is gonna be Paul. Why not Cole? I know. I got annoyed. Why do you think I'm mining right now? I swear to God, I wouldn't be doing any mining right now. In fact, I would be doing other things. Such as... Wait, what would I be doing? Would I be mining? I actually think I would be mining regardless. No, I'd be going for some more talismans. Particularly the titanium, titanium talisman. Why do you make it sound so concerning? Like, could you hold tab? Wait, does stone work in here? That stone works in here? I don't know that. I should probably be using hard stone instead. Oh, I'm nearly maxed out on hard stone. Huh. Why? Why? That is actually my question. Why? Why did people... We finally get 3 per coal. Like, after so long. 3 per coal is so worth it. It annoys me. I feel like as soon as the Garden 1.5 or Garden V2, as I believe the admins are calling it, comes out, then I might not actually care that much about mining. Like, as ridiculous as it sounds, considering how many hours I put in, it does feel nice to make so many coins per hour, but Garden has the possibility of making me even more coins. Which, then get me the fuck off. When, Garden V, it has the opportunity of making me more, easier to set up, less of a headache, easier to get into, and, it's less reliant on ping. Like, ping isn't a major factor in it. So I should probably put the bombs away. I like Bull, like with the handle. Yeah, you know I'll be grinding for that handle. Every time I look down there, I always think that that's a person. And they're trying to get to my gemstone spot. Oh wait, it's not in there, it's in, collections. Wait, is it in collections? You know, I actually completely forgot it. Wait, why did I go into combat instead of dungeons? Dungeons. 11! And I'll join you. Cap. Okay, website 8, you might be able to join. And you're using the shadow furry. Juju on. Jesus. How are you Berserker 28? Not even my Berserker. Well, my Berserker's that high. But it isn't that much higher than my other class. Okay, ow. I want to get the maxed out titanium, I mean not titanium, the treasure ring. But that's a bit of far. Potentially. I mean, you have a chance. No guarantees. But you have a chance. Oops. Do I risk it and use the Abbey phone to refuel my drill? Like, I know that they said that they patched it, but still. Alright. Yeah, Elizabeth is on there. Easy. Hey, it actually did work. I wasn't terrified one bit. Lops. Oh shit. Blop, 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 blop. Oh wait, I need to move that one up. Blop, blop, blop. What do you guys think about Garden 1.5 or Garden V2, whichever one you want to call it? Where they're increasing the NPC sell price, reducing how much the visitors ask for, and so much more good stuff. Like, I feel like that's gonna be insane. Apparently people are already predicting 20 million per hour with a very good setup. Not really max, but very, very good. Wheat is actually gonna be something that you can, like, every time I see a NPC with the current visitor quest that wants wheat, I always deny them. Like, wheat is far too much. Maniple things. I don't know. Are you asking an Ironman account? It's not like I have any idea. Not like I have any reason to care. Oh, thank you, lag. I missed out on that one block because of stupid lag. I need to open up that area a little bit more. And now it's open. That was actually surprisingly easy. Hold on, let's actually move this. What are you not doing, Diana? Very simple. I practically maxed it out with the exception of the kills and Chimera. And Minus Relic. I forgot the Minus Relic. And then there's a Pole being the very next mayor. I don't have enough coins. I only have 43 million coins. I need so much more coins. The amount of coins that I need is absurd. Also, so probably use my daily powder, talk to the queen to get my commission handed in. Yog killer, yog. I'll make it. Let's open this up a little bit more. I wonder when is Derpy gonna be the mayor? Yo, Atlantis, you're the guy that tends to know these sort of things. When is Derpy gonna be the mayor? Because I kind of need to, there's some more things I need to... Ah, fuck. Hopefully enough, it is an after poll, because that's gonna be a nightmare. Actually, yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a nightmare. Considering the fact that I want to, start fishing for the squid pet. Anybody want to join me in fishing for the squid pet? Eventually. So what, I'm at like 20 plus hours of fishing for the squid pets? I think he's in 50. That's after poll, right? Or is it the mayor after poll? Like 2 mayors after? It's starting to sound like it's 2 mayors after poll, but I could be wrong. I think after, fuck. And also, bingo's gonna start soon, which I will be doing bingo. Even though I hate bingo, I want the spring boots so badly. Like, spring boots are so useful. I don't give a shit about the bingo talisman. What matters to me are spring boots. I don't see you here. Sad 13, police. I think you forgot that I can press tab and see. Look at this. Wait, can I upgrade my Heart of the Mountain even more? I wasn't scared to death. I wasn't even scared at all. If you were going to be in this lobby, I was gonna bomb it all. Like, I think you forgot that I ain't afraid of bombing the entire lobby. Not the entire lobby. The entire coordinates. Just so you get... You might have a vague idea on where everything is. But I have enough bombs to where it wouldn't matter. Like, this area would be blown up so badly. Oh god. On. Wait, where's all my bombs? Oh, I thought I had more. Oh, whatever. 15 is still good enough to destroy this lobby. Yeah, I'll be able to destroy some of the more difficult to find ruby spots. There's 20 in total, so one for each of the whatever they're called, veins. Nearly one of each of the veins. I still wonder who was it that had these coordinates before. Like somebody, a viewer actually managed to join the lobby and started vein mining until they found these coordinates. But they lost the coordinates because of the fact that they updated SkyTiles, or did they switch over to Sky Client, thinking that all of the coordinates were destroyed? No, I think they actually fully uninstalled the Sky Client. I mean SkyTiles. So all the coordinates were destroyed. Wait, there's a ruby underneath. Yay! 51k, I mean 5.1k metal powder. Very nice. I got a link with all my coordinates in a private DC. I have them on the Forge. Like, in case anything happened to my SkyTiles account or Sky Client, I can go to Forge and get them there. I forgot how much mining drives me insane. Like, it's been a long time. Wait a second. Yeah, that means you can't join my lobby if I'm not mistaken. If you add somebody to your ignore list, that means they can't join your lobby. I will unignore you after the stream, okay? So yeah, Atlantis, how do you plan to get into this lobby now, considering the fact that if you ignore somebody? Why? Simple. If somebody's on your ignore list, they can't join the same lobby as you. So as soon as the lobby closes, I will be unignoring you or removing you from the ignore list. So yeah, that's actually pretty good. Why didn't I think of that earlier? Every time I go mining, I just have to ignore Atlantis. Good. That's one less loose end. I don't know. Hey, can I even invite you to the party? I have another... You have Aether Ruby coordinate? I've never heard of an Aether Ruby coordinate. Oh wait, that... Yeah, that is Aether. God damn, that sounds rare as fuck. Jeez, how rare is an Aether coordinate? Heh. Dang it, that. I got 3. 1 amber, 1 amethyst. Yeah, now I remember what I was supposed to do. I was actually supposed to max out my mining gear. Amber, I feel good with armadillo. Yeah. I was supposed to max out my drill engine, goblin eggs, and finally the perfect whatever the fuck they're called, amber. I should probably install some mods that tells me how long my pickability is gonna take. Wait, isn't that an SBA? Skyblock add-ons. Yeah, that's an SBA. I should get the SBA. SBA actually had some good things in it. Ah. Interesting. Somebody needs a Bala. They don't need Bal. They need Bala. Has anyone ever heard of Bala before? Is Bala even a part in Skyblock? Wait. I was just thinking about something I used to do in the past when I used to make every single item large. Back from 10 years. Hey there, Ed, how you doing? Back. It's not Dream's brother, I'm pretty sure. I got right. It's gonna be a bit difficult to remember that. Back after 10 years. And I'm back with the milk. Finally got the milk. Good. Currently just mining for even more coins. I got coins I need to get. I got a very, very long time. Actually, no, I don't. I'm surprised. Wait, you can't access the forge outside of the dwarven mines, can you? Look. Well, he never came back. Nice. He's secretly the milkman. I'm not sure if you have a milkman, but he's secretly the milkman. You just don't know it. He did come back with the milk. You just don't know that he's the milkman. Is that slash forge? What's that? Like, wait, what? No. It's an attribute menu for like Crimson Isle items that have attributes. I'm talking about forge, like where you forge items. Do you use Lunar Client? Nah, I don't use Lunar Client. I use Sky Client. It's a different client. Hello again, Reaper. How's your day? Hopefully enough, it's been good. Same with you, it's Dreamstar Brother. It's not Dreamstar, whatever. I can get a mess up. Yeah, Sky Client is just better. Like, if you're looking for free software, there's nothing I recommend more than Sky Client. It's a bit simple. Beat. Wait. Are you calling me a BTS guy, or are you saying that you're a BTS guy? I don't hate BTS, but I don't necessarily love them. Like, they're not really my favorite, but I don't say that I hate them or think that they're bad. I'm more of like a neutral when it comes down to my opinions about BTS. Why you want to know my ideas? So you can laugh at your bad stats? Don't tell him, Pandix. All that he wants to do is laugh at your bad stats. Atlantis is an evil person. Eh. He's an evil person. Evil. Every fucking time that gets me. I always think that's a player. I always think I'm seeing the name tag of a player through walls. But no, it's just a Yogg. It's just a stupid damn Yogg. Literally gave a king worth of necklace. I'm not that evil. Oh yeah, I forgot to that. Yeah, next time I see King, I gotta explain to him what happened yesterday. Okay, yeah. Actually, we have no idea if you did give him items or not. He could be lying. Could be lying to get, just to seem like a good person. Lantis? Are you lying to us by any chance? I don't know, I feel like, could be a bit skeptical. Oh yeah, Panda, so have you finally moved on to using slime minions? Do you love... I'm not a religious person. But still. I'd say... the guy from Fiverr, Jesus, from Fiverr. That is the greatest person alive. Wait, have you guys ever... I've been using them for 2 months. Wait, among Kiju? But I don't know. Last time I checked, you were transitioning from using whatever garbage minions you were using to good minions, aka slime minions. I don't care what anybody says, slime minions are the best minions for like most players in the game. Yes, there are better minions out there, but they're hella expensive and tend to have requirements that are too high. I like Godzilla. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, if you like Godzilla, I ain't gonna say anything. You want me to carry? Wait. M7 carry? You want an F7 carry? Yeah, that's gonna be very difficult. What is your stats? Okay, ooh. That is way lower than what people would like of F7, M7. That's also way lower than what people would like. Well, not way lower. That's a kind of what people expect for M7, M5. Griffy, the Griffin, Griffy. Man, Lucky, you have... What the fuck are your stats? How is your mining so low? How haven't you maxed out some of these stats, such as mining and alchemy? How is Tarantula only 7? You know that Tarantula has a 5% dodge chance gold pod mixture. Oh my god, Lamau. Really? Really? Are you guys enjoying this? I'm just mining rubies. Are you guys enjoying looking at red glass? I was about to say red sand, but that's a song. And I ain't trying to get taken down by... Yep. How do you like looking at Leon? Mining maxing out mining is easy. Like, out of all the stats, mining is one of the easiest. I like, oh, really? Really? I thought you had to go. I thought you said you had to go. Why you stopped? Why are you back here? So why do I have 2 stacks of hard stone? 1 second. Oh, that's why. Wait, what? Do I not have this in the compactor? Oh, whatever, it won't take me that long. I'm doing this. Mining is easy. Wait, am I Sven 8 yet? Yes, I am Sven 8. I have the whatever it's called, God, not, yeah, I have the variant of God Pod Mix and, wait, Lucky? How do I have a higher weight than you? Wait, what the fuck? Lucky, where the fuck did you mess up to have a lower weight than me? Maybe your Skyblock level is higher. That must be it. Your Skyblock level is lower. What the fuck are you doing? Also, I think that I fucked up my software. Quick test. Test. Alright. Blops, blops, blops. I like mining. Mining is nice. Mining doesn't drive me insane one bit. Not even for a single second. Why did I start lagging the second I try to, whenever I use my pick ability? Wait, I actually do wonder where's all of Lucky's weight coming from. Because he actually has a pretty good amount of weight. But also at the same time, he kind of has like, yes, but brother, when it comes down to it, as soon as I get a hype, I'll probably be better at this than you. Yeah, as soon as I get a hype, I'll be on the Crimson Isle doing the Kudra boss fight. And trying to just get items. Even like a basic terror armor. So I can fight the dragons easy. Yeah, my goal would be to fight dragons easy. And get myself the dragon pet. Probably just to hog all of the points. Maybe, nah, I won't be using terror armor to kill whatever those creatures are called. Zealots. I don't know if it's worth me trying to get to like E-Boy 9, and it might actually be better for me to go to E-Boy 9 and get myself the golden dragon pet. And then go back to get the regular dragon pet. After farming for an ungodly amount of summoning eyes. Yeah, I guess if I get E-Boy 9, I will have a Terminator. Yeah, I guess that doesn't sound like a bad idea now. Huh. That's actually quite an interesting idea. I'm going down that route. Yeah, I need to get the Golden Dragon eventually, so why not get it after the hype? Getting it after the hype would be a good idea in my opinion. It'd be like a mixture of mining, going for the G-Drag, doing Crimson, doing things on the Crimson Isle. Yeah, that's actually a good strategy. When I say doing things on the Crimson Isle, I mainly just mean fighting Kudra and trying to get somewhat good attributes. Okay, since the beginning of the stream, we've at least made 7 million coins, so I can be happy about that. But also at the same time, setting up the lobby took like 20 minutes or half an hour. Right there, I'm getting. Alright. Alright there. Hope that you have fun getting Sven 7. Sven 7 sounds like it's gonna be a slight bit of a pain. I hate powder grinding, same here, buddy. Oh really? I dropped 4 whatever the fuck they're called. Aspects of the dragon. Yeah, Sven 7 is definitely easy. Sven, honestly, I say if this is how Svens are done. If you want to get to Sven 7, 8, and 9, just farm Svens in the castle in the hub. But if you're trying to get yourself a lot of coins while doing Svens, You want to be in the Howling Caves and be able to loot your Sven bosses. Yeah, it actually is more efficient to kill Sven bosses in the hub. What? I've tested it out. I mean, it's not at all competitive, and you can easily get yourself from doing. Yes, I thought that was obvious from doing Aatrox. Yeah, it's actually way better because it's less competitive. You might get less XP, but with a wolf pet and how much kills you can get per minute, it's definitely better. Also, with the champion on like a Glacial Typhon, or in your case, a Hype, you'll be able to get killed. You'll get XP so much quicker. Champion 10 actually gives you a good amount of XP per kill, and that just stacks up over time to make an ungodly amount of XP per kill, per hour, or an ungodly amount of XP from whatever they're called. What are the wolves called in the hub? Ah. That's interesting. I actually don't know. Whereas I don't think most people actually know, because they're not sad. I want to get to like Sven 9 and Tarantula 8, but I really just want to wait until like there's no reason to get Tarantula 9, is there? I'm better off just waiting until the tier 5 versions of the two bosses come out. What do you get from Sven Slayer 8? I mean 9, my bad. I mean, Tarantula Slayer 8 is extremely good. Only because of the dodge mixing. What do you get from Sven Slayer 9? Oh, I actually want to know this. That's an interesting question. Does anyone know? I actually want to. Oh, when Tarantula Slayer 9 comes out, I mean not Tarantula Slayer 9, Tarantula Tier 5 comes out, I feel like trying to summon in the boss is gonna be a nightmare considering how many people are gonna be there. But killing the boss is gonna be easy, because of the fact there's gonna be like 100,000 people trying to kill the boss. And then Lucha will be off the fucking charts. Especially with, if you have somebody like me, with a day axe. Party time? Hey there, Emma63. What do you mean by party time? What, is it like your birthday or something? If it is, happy birthday. If not, even enough I don't look like an idiot. Either way, how are you doing? Hopefully enough you're doing good. Play. We gotta ignore the fact you said playtime and not party time. Okay? But yes, playtime. Bloops. Bloops. This isn't playtime. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm an idiot. I finally realized what you meant by playtime. You wanted to know how long I've been playing for? Yeah, 1,720 hours. This account is very, very old. Oh my god. One mistake after another. Yeah. Honestly, I actually do regret investing so much time into mining. Like, what I recommend for people now is to invest less and less time into mining and just do like daily commissions and daily powder. But focus heavily on garden, especially with the new update to the garden that's gonna come out soon. I think that the garden update, it's, well, like, Garden V2 is what I'm gonna be calling it. It's gonna happen within the next couple of weeks, and it's gonna be major improvements to the garden. Like, current garden is like testing the water, trying not to make it overpowered and imbalanced. But now that they have a better understanding of it, particularly wheat and how shitty that is, they're trying to fix it. Also, what do you say? I'm just gonna max that up. This game is a joke. Yeah, to be honest, I was just experimenting with things. I was trying to do so many things at one time that it wasn't worth it. Mainly, going for the whatever helmet I went for. The Warden helmet, that wasn't worth it. Especially with the new R&D meter that came out. It made the most of my progress from before the R&D meter just bad. Hold on. I actually want to check out something. What's the dungeoneering? Only 22? Ah. Okay. You do non. I say that. Don't you dare, Atlantis. Oh, not even Rev Slayer 8. How you... Sven Slayer 7. But Rev Slayer 6. Why did you punish yourself so badly? Atlantis! What is this? Why? I am looking at your profile. What, are you trying to get like a giant sword or like a, I don't know, something insanely powerful and then go to Sven's? I haven't done combat. Rev Slayers are insanely good for combat XP. Plus you could actually get yourself a giant sword and make Rev Slayer tier 4s very easy. Because I can want and Tarantul is later. Okay. But still, Rev Slayer 8, I always say it is extremely important. Leveling Revs are weird, tier 5 is slow. Why not do tier 4s? Like, you could get more done per hour. And if it takes you that long to defeat a tier 5, it probably isn't worth it. I will when I want to. That's the plan, stupid. No, Rev Slayer, it just, oh fuck it, I'm not even gonna bother trying to help. Have fun with that one, Atlantis. It'll probably take you way longer than you're expecting. Before I get hype, you know you can't right click hype mage a turf. Hey, can you one? Oh yeah, you can hype a one click. I forgot of that. The tier 4s are still can take magic damage. Yeah, I generally forgot it because I'm not a right click mage. Yeah, sure. I've never checked out your profile before. Also, how you doing, Casper? Why does everybody neglect Rev Slayers? Taming used to get this up much higher. Mining definitely very good. Enchanting, it seems like you're doing your daily enchanting table. Farming quite good. You could get that up quite easily. Combat, that's actually quite good. Wow, you got your fishing higher than I would expect for somebody at your stage of the game. Alchemy, wait until Derpy to upgrade it. Like, yeah, Derpy's coming around soon, so that would be great for XP. Catacombs, much further than I was expecting. Okay, this is... Lost account. Wait, you lost that account? There's actually a new strategy for dungeons that I think people are neglecting. Like, if you're in the low level dungeons, like you're not really just starting out, but you're doing floor 1, or you have a fair bit of coins that you're willing to spend, I would recommend getting a bonsai mask right here, which will allow you to survive better in dungeons. And what is it? The Hecocomb? Which will give you more XP, which can be applied to a helmet. The bonsai mask will last a very long time, and it's good for every single class. So if you're starting out and you have the coins to spare, I recommend that helmet. That's a basic setup. It's honestly very good. Didn't get to migrate. Many people have had that problem. Like, it's been annoying from what I've heard. Yeah, from what I've heard, that has been a major headache for people. For me, it wasn't that bad. Since... Actually, I completely forgot why it wasn't that bad. No, it was a bit annoying. Like, for some reason, Microsoft just kept on denying me. And it took like an hour to fully convert everything. But except from that, I eventually got it done. Wait, did it take me an hour? I can't remember what happened now. Oh, whatever. I'm sure eventually I will, actually, nah, I won't even bother remembering. No need to remember it or even bother about it. It's all over for me. You had good potato stuff? Ah. But grinding crops would be so much easier and so much more worth it soon. Have you guys seen the new enchantments and pet items that would be on the... sorry. On the new garden? Like when the garden update... Not the garden update. The garden revamp comes out. It seems more like a revamp than an update. 1 mil. I mean, you can get potatoes for Dixie easy. Yeah, of course. Okay, what is with all this sass? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can easily get your coins per hour above like 10 million quite easily with a basic setup. And you can get it... I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get it around 15 to 20 million per hour. But I kind of want to grind out for the best setup, and I keep on forgetting not to mine that block. Yeah, I kind of want to get a much better setup. Also, the Spaceman, that has greatly dropped. Like, the requirement for the Spaceman helmet has dropped so dramatically. I highly doubt it's gonna take around a year, especially with the new prices being anywhere from 2 times to 6 times easier depending on which crop you're farming. Cocoa beans might actually be one of the worst ones, considering the fact that they didn't get an NPC sell price upgrade. But who knows, I could be wrong, and it could be considered king sell. If people are correct and you can get it up to 20 million per hour, then how long would it actually take you to farm up 1 billion? Hold on, that's actually something I want to know. 1 billion divided by 20... divided by 20 million... That's actually way simpler. 50 hours of pure farming. 50 hours of pure farming, that's... Wait, what? In the... Oh, really? I actually didn't know that. Since when? So yeah. 100 or 100,000, 1 million. Wait, that. That's good. Blop blop. I actually don't know if I got these numbers right. Blop. Blop 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 blops. Yeah, without like the dashes in between, I can't be bothered to count all those numbers. Thanks for subscribing there, Casper. I don't know why that got me good. Glowstone Gauntlet for... Why'd you get a Glowstone Gauntlet for 8 minutes? Actually, it probably has good reforged attributes. I am still gonna go mining. Thank you, Hypixel. I wonder what my ping is like. Ping! Let's see, ping... Yep. Yep, that seems like Hypixel connection to me. You sold it. Oh, you sold it. Fucking hell. Oh, you can get next one. I have a ping of 400. Yeah, like I said, that sounds like Hypixel connection to me. Like, nothing sounds like ping than having 200, anywhere from 200 to 400 ping. Jesus. Live in Japan? Oh, it's nice in Japan. Yeah. Apparently, I remember hearing something interesting about like the Japanese people and the Japanese government. Nothing bad. It's just that request to join the Guild click. It was like Japanese people have so much money that whenever the government is running low on money, that they ask the Japanese people for money, and they're like, sure, we can't spend it enough. Like, they find it difficult to spend their money because it's like, wow, that's actually very impressive. I don't care what anybody says. That is very impressive. Like, though, okay then. I'd rather say that wouldn't make Japan like insanely good. Yeah, if it was like that, it would probably make the Japanese government one of the best in the world, considering the fact that it wouldn't really have infinite, but it would have a lot more, and the people would be more lenient into like funding the government. Wonder if there's any country that is actually like that. I can tell you that the UK government isn't. Oh god, the UK government. I feel like the UK government is a bunch of clowns. You want to know the fact about Brexit? As soon as people voted for Brexit and it went through, it didn't put in if it was a thing. Ah, that's interesting. Yeah, here's the thing about Brexit. As soon as like everybody was done voting for Brexit and it went through and people realized that they actually won, quite a lot of British civilians who voted for Brexit suddenly realized that they made a bad decision. And it would have increased to like 49% of British civilians would have wanted to stay. And considering the fact that that might have been on the lower end, considering more people realized it after the next couple of days to weeks. I'll argue that it would be at 50% or a little above 50% at that point. I thought that was somebody there. Well, that was somebody and they were trying to get... Every fucking time, I'm paranoid that somebody's going to find these coordinates. I am bored. Why am I still mining? Yeah. Honestly, if I had the choice, I'd probably leave the UK. Like, I really wouldn't want to be in this country anymore. Not to get into UK politics or anything. Actually, I'm not gonna get into it. It is quite annoying. And quite bad. Can you do code? From what I remember, yes, but that was like a couple of years ago. We don't tend to do Kahoot that much anymore. Like, Kahoot was a thing of the past. From what I remember, we do have a Kahoot. But that information could be wrong, as it's like 2 to 3 years old at this point. Alright, is Kahoot actually good? I know Kahoot was like a meme back in my school. It's like, whenever a teacher couldn't be bothered to teach us class, they would just do Kahoot instead. Oh cool, I'm pretty sure I have like 7 of those. Yeah, I have a legendary one. Keybind. Yeah, I have a legendary. And 4 ghouls just waiting. This is my 6th. L. Wait, are you doing Rev Slayers? Why not wait until Aatrox is the mayor? I'm definitely not bored or tired after an hour mining. I'm not even an hour mining, it's like 20 minutes or half an hour of setting up a lobby, I don't know. I got bored of power and mining. Okay, why not do some dungeons and get your catacombs level up? You might even want to do the strategy that I said of getting the Bonsai Mask. Bonsai Mask is actually a very good mage helmet, but it's like a great helmet in general. I mean, I no longer use the Bonsai Mask only because of the fact that I don't need it. Like, I can survive easily without it. And also the fact that, well, I practically have the best dungeon gear. That is, not for weapons, because that's a Terminator. I do have the ice spray. Yeah, I got lucky and dropped the ice spray. That was a time. That was probably my luckiest dungeon stream ever. I saw it was at the beginning of a run, I remember it exactly. I was playing as an archer, and in the first room, we all were, it's like, you had to kill the mini-boss to get the key for the thing. And, yeah, you had to kill the mini-boss to get the key to open the black door. And, what was it? Everybody, including the tank, who went straight to the mini-boss, and we realized that it was a frozen adventurer, and we all just started spraying him down with just a lot of DPS, and I was like, fuck, I might not be able to get the ice spray. I was using a black cat and everything. So yeah, when I saw it, I saw the ice spray, and I was like, oh, did somebody else get it, or did I get it? Did somebody else, somebody ran over it, and I thought, fuck, they got the ice spray. But it was actually me, and I was like, oh, thank fuck, now I don't need to worry about getting the ice spray. It was definitely a good time. Wait, I'm gonna watch someone get a call and loot here. Or with Fraxion's boss. Really? Yeah. I do plan to do Voidling Slayers in the near future as soon as I get a hype. Wait, who? Rat Fractions. The Fraction's probably the greatest Skyblock YouTuber and streamer. Let's just be honest. He's one of the greatest. He's one of the goats. Who asked? There's one thing I don't like about streaming. It's the fact that people like to go into chats and they'll stick around for a couple of minutes. Then they'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna go watch a better streamer now. See ya. It's like, thanks a lot. Definitely appreciate it. But yeah, I do have quite a lot of respect to Refractions. Refraction seems like such a genuine and kind person. Me, I'm more like somebody who doesn't give a shit. It's the best way to explain it. I'm gonna watch the moon later. I'll probably just be lurking in his chat. I don't really watch him, but I do lurk in his chat quite a lot. Whenever I can, I try to. Moon is a nice person. He stopped playing Skyblock that much and moved on to other games. Mainly the Harry Potter game. He's not live. Rip. Yeah, I don't blame Moon for moving on from Skyblock. In fact, I moved on from Skyblock for a little bit. I've told that story before. It was a definitely good idea. But then I returned because I felt like it. Who is Moon? They don't stream on YouTube, they stream on Twitch. They go by the name of Moon Senpai. That's who we refer to as Moon. In game, he's called Moonlight 619. See those signs? Yeah. I always tell people that it isn't bad to switch over and play a different game for a while. I thought I was a player! That actually confused me. I was like, oh, somebody's actually here. Somebody found my coordinates. Swapping games is good? Yeah, it isn't bad. There are actually quite a lot of benefits to stop playing a game for a while and returning to it later. Like, honestly, if you really do love a game that badly, it isn't bad to switch it over to a different game, just so you take a little bit of a break. Then Refraction take like a 3-month break. Yeah, Refractions took a 3-month break and then came back. The most I've been off Skyblock when I got ratted. That sounds like a skill issue. Oh god. The tables have turned. Instead of Atlantis calling people a skill issue, we get to call them a skill issue now. I honestly can't wait until I get my next drill engine. Only because of the fact that I'll be able to craft the Sapphire drill engine afterwards. And as soon as the Sapphire drill engine is done, I'll be getting the Amber Polar straight after. Wait, does that mean you call yourself a skill issue? Quick question, do you call yourself a skill issue? Oh, what's going on? Can someone carry and... Oh, Atlantis, you're probably talking to him. Yeah, I'll need to unblock you soon. As soon as this lobby is private. Only because of the fact I don't want you in this lobby. Yeah, this is... I am still waiting on the Ironman Switch Discord to be able to use looking for parties, because that's gonna help me out so much in getting the yellow gobby egg. I want the sunny side up omelet, but yeah. I was a frozen side user. Brother, I'm a glacial side user. Get up to date, kid. Yeah, the frozen scythe was very annoying, but now it's upgraded to the glacial scythe, which is just as annoying, potentially even more annoying. Oh god. I hate the glacial scythe, but I love just using it. Glacial scythe is so bullshit when you consider it. It's a long-range AoE weapon that you can spam easily, especially with like a sheep head. Or even a good mate setup. It doesn't even need to be that great, just good. Long range hype. If you use the imploded belt, then yes, it is a long range hype. Without the healing. It's just a budget hype. Except for that isn't that good at taking out Voidling Slayers. Yep. Bone. I'm so fucking tired of looking at red glass. I'd rather look at crops, because then they just disappear right in front of me. And crops don't, how much coins I make per hour farming crops doesn't depend on ping. Like, I could have a ping of 500 and still be able to make the same amount of coins if I had a ping of 50. Like, it wouldn't matter at all to me. When it comes down to breaking something like stone and glass, basically gemstones, it does matter quite a lot. They... I am not bored, I am just trying to play this game. Oh fuck. Blobs. So yeah, how are you guys finding this? Just somebody mining for hours and hours and hours on end, trying to get enough coins to do dungeons. Once a poll becomes the mayor. I bet that this is extremely entertaining, high octane gameplay. How the fuck do you find this one? Normally I would just tell like stories from when I was back in school, or like, not back in school to say, rather when I was in my older schools. Yeah, fun. Some of you people are insane. Like... I'm playing Rocket League? Really? Ah, it's Rocket League. I haven't played Rocket League in forever. Mainly because last time I played it, honestly, I can't remember. Honestly, I can't remember why I stopped playing Rocket League. It's just been too many years. And between before I got ratted. Really? If I had a little bit more Mythra powder and invested my Mythra powder into what is it, Season My Man, which I will be doing in the future, don't you worry, I would already be over 70 million and probably be at 80 million. I want to get a Season My Man maxed out, only because of the fact that I'll be using it to level up my pets, mainly Golden Dragon, in the future. Like, as much as I say I regret investing so much time into mining, it is still extremely good for pet XP, and nobody can deny that. Yes, there are some better methods, but when it comes down to it, I can actually mine Metal for so many more hours. Yeah, mining Metal is so easy, and it doesn't really take that much concentration. Like, I could just look away from my monitor, look at chat, just mine a little bit. Also, oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting tired of this shit. Can't believe I've been in this lobby since before day 3. Helmet. My question, are you guys actually afraid of like China actually attacking Western countries and particularly the US? Because honestly, after doing a little bit of research into it, you won't have any fear. Like actually, it would be a horrible idea to attack the US in the country that they're at. Yeah, when I was growing up, everybody would talk about how China is becoming like more powerful and like how we should fear them, which is which is actually kind of true. We should be fearing them a bit, but because of the current state that they're in, I'm just gonna flat out say it. It's just like, what's the word? Intentionally putting fear into people. I don't know what the actual word is, but yes, that is kind of what people are trying to do. They're just trying to intentionally put fear into you by ignoring all the facts and making it seem like China has the ability to attack any minute, which they do. It's just not a good idea. Sometimes. I mean, maybe like 10 years ago, 5 years ago, you could make a decent argument. But in reality, if you put in some effort into figuring out global news, you realize just how little of a chance China has to beat NATO. Like, yeah, they could take out the US, but they gotta take out all of NATO. I highly doubt that, especially considering Poland. Like, Poland is the underdog that nobody talks about for some reason. They've really been popping off and had the ability to become a superpower just like India. A make country bold. India actually has like a very good chance of becoming the next great superpower. Even potentially able to take over the US one day. Not to like take over as in they're gonna be in charge of the country, but to become the next global one. Oh hey, welcome back Extreme. How you doing? I'm still staring at the red glass and mining. This is all I've been doing since you left. Like, potentially 20 minutes ago. Wow, look at this. Isn't this fun? Aren't you? Yes. Yes. I wonder just how much more coins I can make power if I had an amber polish. Like, I know I'm talking about amber polish quite a lot, but there's a good reason on why amber polish is like the thing that I want to get. Look at those stats. Look at those stats. If I add those stats to my 655 and the battle pet, with the battle pet boost, that is gonna be absurdly good. And then 50 more from the sunny side up. That could probably take me to like a 22 million, like between 22 to 25 million, depending on how much I'm concentrating and stuff like that. Which is probably gonna be like a good 22 million, because I don't tend to concentrate too much when mining, because I go insane if I concentrate too much. I can understand people who can mine red glass for like hours and hours on end. I mean, I'm one of the people who can farm crops for hours and hours on end. But that's because all I need to do is just press a couple of keys and then ta-da. Like, you can farm crops by pressing only 3 keys. That is insane. And with the new update that'll be coming out with increased teleport pads on the garden, it will only make it even simpler for crops such as mushrooms and melons. Great. Also, I forgot the fact that there will be an increase in farming crop speed, like crop regrowth speed, which means you can have even lesser layers of crops, meaning you can have lesser teleport pads. And yeah, you can basically have every single farm infinite with teleport pads. I'm gonna say, why is mining so goddamn boring? Any way of making mining interesting? I don't think there is. Mining is just one of those things. I'm gonna say it. I feel like mining is actually quite horrible. Like, it's rewarding, don't get me wrong, but it's like... It's still, it feels quite bad now. Especially hearing how good the garden update would be, and how I'm still waiting for forward times for my Amberpolis Drill engine. I absolutely love that. Why is it whenever I get to, like, a very good setup, the set, like, whatever I got the setup for gets nerfed or there's a better upgrade? Case in point, when I first started going for the Warden helmet, the Crimson Isle came out, and then suddenly the Crimson helmet has the ability of being even better than the Warden helmet. And it's like, fuck, man. Fuck. I seriously wasted all my time grinding for... I mean, at least I can put it into the museum and, say that I collected it, but except from that, it's like... Fucking hell, I might have been better just going for the Necron helmet. Not Necron. Crimson helmet. But yeah, who you guys is a favorite mini-boss on the Crimson Isle? Mine probably has to be the... Mage one. Only because of the Mage Outlaw. Only because of the fact that you can cheese the entire boss fight using summons. Like, summons are insanely good against the Mage Outlaw. You place down 2 zombie knights, or zombie tanks, or whatever they're called. And they just shred through the boss's HP. And it's like, my god. The summoner class needs to be a thing. People would say that the summoner class would be broken overpowered, but in reality, most mobs move too quickly for the summon to actually hit them. Such as the barbarian do. So the summons would need an increase in speed to be able to actually beat these boss, or shall I say even hit them. What do you guys think? We have they should take a page out of Travis' book and use things such as whips, armors, accessories to increase how many summons you can have. But they could also make it different to the point that summons can be leveled up, and there's like different rarities of summons, where some of the highest rarities being admins and Hypixel souls being the ones that can go to the highest level, but also the most difficult to get. I feel like the summoner class would actually be fairly balanced, especially if they follow what Terraria did. Like, that would actually be fairly balanced and be very nice. Oh yeah, more context. There are like already some items and armor that could be considered summoner items and armor, such as the Necromancer Sword, Necromancer Lord Armor, Soul Whip, Commander Whip. Like, they already have some items which aren't really used too much, with the exception of Soul Whips and Voidling boss fight, that could be given a brand new purpose. I feel like that would be very nice to see. I've always been somebody who wanted to use summons to fight my battles. Mostly because I'm lazy, and there's another part where I just can't be bothered with these. How much coins have I made so far during this stream? I honestly have no idea. Oops. Flops. Let's check. Oh, I probably made around like just under 20 million coins. Oh damn. God damn, I probably made a little under 20 million coins. Don't forget, I do have rubies in the sack just waiting to be used. So that would be at 60 million coins, which isn't what I want. But how many more days? 2 more days. That means I could get all the coins I wanted before Aatrox becomes some air, and hopefully enough I can. I know it says it's 2 days left until Aatrox becomes some air, but like, what is it? 2 days and how many hours? Yeah, depending on how many hours, depends on like how long I'll need to mine for. I want to make over 100 million. Potentially 160 million soon. Mainly for the Golden Dragon pet. What is it for like the Golden Dragon? It's one of each perfect gemstone with the exception of Ruby and what's the one? The one with the that can only be found in a Fairy Grotto. That one. 50 enchanted gold blocks and 500,000 coins. 500,000 gold blocks, the perfect. Yeah, I was right. Sheesh. Okay, 25 million, 200 million. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, that is definitely insane to get, but it is worth it as I accidentally mined that block. Yeah, I do believe that that will be worth getting as soon as possible. Mainly because I could be doing other things and still level up the pet, even though I don't have enough coins. I am tired as fuck of mining glass for so many hours. Honestly, I'm actually gonna end the stream here. I am far too tired. Let's remove Atlantis from the ignore list before I go. But yeah, see, I'm out streaming again tomorrow. And peace.